Hello Capricorn, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 12th to the 18th, 2021 financial reading for money and career. I will be tacking on a new moon reading to see how it is affecting your finances, or how it is affecting the energies that we already get laid out. Towards the end there I'm going to draw some Queen of the Moon Oracle cards for that. But let's get started. Let's get into this. See what's going on for you guys. I'm feeling a very very happy feeling. 5 of Wands in your challenge. Yeah, it feels like some of you are feeling like you're having to battle it out. You're having to deal with underhandedness at your job. That's very irritating. I'm irritated just thinking about it. I feel like people are being underhanded with, I don't know. It depends on what kind of job you're in, I guess. I mean, for it to matter what they're doing, it just might be irritating. I'm just feeling like nitpicky irritating with this card right here. Maybe it's just I feel like you're putting up with a lot of crap. I'll put it that way. It's a little stressful, but I feel like it's not really hindering you at doing your job or getting done what needs to be done. It's just almost like people talking behind your back kind of thing, or someone, I don't know. I just feel like underhandedness. I think you're doing what you're supposed to do, but they're like behind your back being, you know, this person's this, that, and the third. But don't worry about it, guys, because I feel like the bosses know who's doing what. I mean, they're not stupid. Let's see what else is here. It feels a little like some of you have been dealing with fighting off bill collectors. I know they say the economy is flourishing and all that business, but us little guys that make under a certain amount, no. Bill collectors are still knocking at your door, even if they can't shut off your utilities and that right now. Hopefully they can't wherever you're living. I know that there's, you know, I'm not sure what's going on in the other countries with their whole, like, we have the eviction moratoriums and stuff like that going on, which is, from what I'm hearing, it's people who are own homeowners are having a hard time now because of that. You have the King of Cups and what's benefiting you, and the Page of Cups and message from Spirit. I think whoever's dealing with the situation with these people, your supervisor is going to come to you and be like, I'm watching what's going on and I've said something. I feel like they're going to take care of the situation for you. I feel like this message coming in is it feels like a message of abundance, of something you've been waiting for. For some of you, you've been waiting for something. Fighting off the bill collectors, and now you've been waiting for something. It could be the, you know, I know a lot of people started getting, like, another set of stimulus went out, and I would imagine some of the taxes are getting done finally as well. And you might be getting that this week. Some of you are who have been waiting for that. Something is coming in here for you guys. I'm going to move this down just a little. My last reading, I realized at the end of the reading that some of the cards weren't visible at the end. So let's move them over a little bit here. Spirits, guides. What? Oh, look at this. Jumping right out. This would have been the top, so let's take it. The Empress. Faith in the reverse. and the Six of Cups. I feel like telling you, some of you are somebody who's going to help you out is, it's a good chance they're a water sign. With all these cups over here. I feel like your faith has wavered a little bit for some of you that have been dealing with you haven't got any monetary help that came. I don't think you're able to go back to your jobs that you lost. For some of you, maybe the business is closed, or they're just not taking, they're not reopening your unit or your place where you worked. They got rid of some of their staff, downsized, as they like to call it. I feel like you're feeling like progress is stuck here. Like it feels a little like this is kind of makes me feel like people are helping you out. Have been nurturing you, have been making sure you have food on your table, because they are more abundant. And Spirit is saying that there's a message coming in. This person that has been here for you and was able to keep you floating above, even though your faith was wavered, you're going to get what you need, and you'll be able to repay them if they'll accept it. I have a feeling they're not going to accept it. They're going to be like, no, that's my good deed, or whatever. You're going to want to give them money, and they're not going to take it. I'm kind of really feeling with this Empress that there maybe with all the struggles that's going on, somebody's finding out that they're pregnant, and it's putting an extra stressor on what's going on around you with the not being able to pay the bills properly, and that it's makes somebody here. That's what it feels like. Let's see what else. What else do we have? King of Cups in the reverse now, on top of the King of Cups. Very interesting. I think that's still saying with you, someone has helped you, and you're paying them back. Someone who has helped you, now you're going to be able to reverse and help them. That's what it feels like. For some of you, this could be you, this King of Cups. I think that your income is going to pick up, and you're going to be able to take care of things and pay things, and you're going to feel more like the king that you are. I feel like with the King of Cups in the reverse, though, here is telling that there were people that didn't want to help you. That, well, why don't you know how to, manage your money better? You should know how to manage your money better. Somebody got told that. I don't like that at all when people say stuff like that, which sometimes it's true, but I'm feeling like for you, you just don't have any money to manage. You didn't have any money to manage. That's what it feels like. But this is coming in. This is all clearing up now, and you're going to be like, forget you when they need something. Three of Swords. Yeah, I think that somebody really hurt you over this by saying things like that to you. You thought you could rely on them in hard times, and you found out the hard way that they didn't care if you were eating. That sucks. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You have more choices that are coming in for you here. You don't have to deal with people like that. I think that that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. That you have some other choices. They might not all be great choices, but you do have other choices. You don't have to deal with someone that's treated you like that. I feel like you got a lot. You got this. So there's some kind of a message coming in here, and I believe that it's going to it's going to lift your spirits a little bit. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see. Spirits, guys, what else do you have to tell Capricorn? What do they need to know about their finances for the week? April 12th to the 18th, 2021. Well, let's try that again. There's a card turned over in this after that. Look at this. Five of them. If cards turn over in my deck, I take them. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think you're moving on from this situation of not being able to pay your bills, for one thing. But I do feel like whoever was treating you like it was something you were doing, you're going to have to walk away from them. That's what it feels like there. Temperance. You're being divinely guided. I feel like nobody wants to hear it, but you need to have patience in the situation. Everything is going to come about. Everything that you need will be revealed to you. Everything that you need will be given to you in the due timing. You had to learn some lessons throughout this, like this lessons about this person. I think someone, your significant other, was trying to warn you about somebody you thought was your friend that starts talking to you in that manner. The Hangman. Yeah, you're gonna turn on this person. You're gonna turn on this person, or there might even be more than one person for some of you that just treated you badly when you were already down and out, and it felt like they kicked you when you were down, and you're gonna not answer their calls and crap, and you used to answer the calls all the time, is what I feel. Page of Wands in the reverse. I think this is someone that I think someone that you really cared about for quite some time now, like a friend. You're finding out that they weren't all that they were correct. I think your significant other was telling you this, though, but you're gonna have to walk away from this person. This person might have just wanted you to it was all in good if you were spending your money with them. That's what it feels like. And you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse as well. This person doesn't want to see you come up. I think for some of you, you're at a job that is not treating you well. They're not, you have no union or nobody there to protect you. I don't think they're human resources is even doing anything like they need to do to make sure things go smoothly for you guys. I feel like you are really thinking about changing up on them and leaving. And if you're not getting treated good and you're not getting ahead money-wise because it's not, and you've been patient with them, that's what it feels like, then you need to go and walk away. Walk away from this, because I feel like they're benefiting off of you. And something's going to come to light this week with this Page of Wands. And you're going to throw that wand in the air and say, F it. and you're gonna leave, or you're gonna at least start. I feel like you're gonna start making your plans to leave, because I feel like whoever that is for, you guys are level-headed when it comes to, I gotta have another job before I quit one. That's what it feels like. Let's see here. I'm going to pull some cards from the Making Magic deck. I feel like that is what I need to do at this point. Felix Felicitas. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. I'm going to leave this right here with the Temperance. You have choices. It's up to you to make the right choice, though. I mean, you can stay and ride it out in whatever situation it is that you feel like you were done wrong in. But I myself, I would move on. Feeling that energy that's coming from this, I don't like it. Okay, guys, I had to, my phone had stopped for some reason. The camera on my phone. I'm back to using that again, by the way. The other camera didn't work out so well. It was not timing right with the video. At any rate, I'm still having those storage issues in business when I'm recording. So, at any rate, let's continue. Okay, on the same note, with everything else, we're gonna do the new moon. I'm gonna pull the at least 3 cards, one for each position. If more comes out, they come out, for your new moon and how it's impacting you at this time. Spirits, guides, could you please show Capricorn how the new moon is affecting their situations at this time? Let's see. Faith. Wisdom. Resilience. I'm feeling like this new moon is going to bring new faith to your situation. With all this negative things that have been going on with you, I'm really feeling there's a pregnancy going on here, guys. It could be the birth of your new way of thinking as well, but I'm feeling like there's a childbirth, either a birth or pregnancy that's going to be revealed. Being you got these 2 cards like this, look at this. Baby belly and the baby reveal here over here. But like I said, it could have to do as well with your birthing of a new existence, from you moving on from with this 8 of Cups and getting out of this. I think some of you are moving on from your job for sure. You are really laying back here thinking about it, and you have a new era in your life that is you're gonna that push, that feeling after this new moon's gonna affect you for a few weeks up and beyond. It could affect you for quite some time. For everybody it's different, but you might feel it a little more in this situation with this needing to leave a job that you've been at because they're not treating you right. With wisdom, I feel like you're searching for your knowledge. You are looking beyond the boundaries that have set you back before, because you didn't investigate, or you didn't study more on things. And I think that this is gonna bring you a more abundant future, because some of you may, even with this card, be thinking about going back to school. I feel like there's some kind of a knowledge base, something that you want to learn more about. Um, if for those of you that have like are doing an entrepreneur kind of thing, or a business, you may have just started a business. Um, I think you're really delving in. It's going to benefit you to delve into this after this new moon. And I feel like you're going to be, the more knowledge you exude in whatever it is you're doing, the more attention you're going to get. I feel like with this resilience card, that you're done. I feel like this has to do with this job situation, or with this friend that isn't really a friend. You're done. You've taken this burden for a while. You've taken um you're gonna put this down. You're gonna put this basket of worries down. And Spirit is telling you this is going to make everything so much better. Your feet are gonna stop hurting from it. That's what it feels like. That looks very heavy. You guys have been holding something very heavy on your backs for a very long time. That's what it feels like. Yeah. I think you are moving on from something. The thing is that I feel like it's something that you used to think was solid, like the relationship with the person. Um, this a job that you thought that was gonna be so great for so long, and come to find out that they don't care about you, or not in the way you need them to. They don't support you well enough, and you don't get paid enough. I think maybe raises are on hold as well for some of you. For others, though, I really think that with this Faith and this Empress card together like this, there is a nurturing, developing, growing aspect to, either there really is a pregnancy and there's growth and things that are going to come from that, and it's going to be a struggle at first, especially for those of you who have been struggling financially anyway. But in the long run, I think, if you implement like WIC programs and things like that, I think that will have to look to see what is in your area or where you live, what extra help you might be able to get in your time, to make sure that if it is a whole pregnancy, a real pregnancy, and not just a birth of an idea or something, that you get the nourishment that you need, or that your significant other gets the nourishment that they need to keep them healthy at this time. Yeah. I think it's positively affecting you, though. I feel like there's new growth here. No, whether, like I say, whether it's a child, or you're birthing an idea, you've got ideas that you're gonna study for, and it's gonna you're gonna have a lot on your plate, I think. But I think in the long run, I think that you're looking at some good stuff. Let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Angel, Spirits, Guides. What else do you have for Capricorn before I close this reading? Tell them more about what's happening for them for the week, April 12th to the 18th, 2021. Money and career. Capricorn. Spirits, Guides. What else do we have before I close this reading? Shuffle one more time. All right, well, there we go. Why? Any more, Spirit, before I talk about this card? I think that's it. I'm going to read the passage for you, though. Number 31. Look, you got a 31 to 31 here. Both lead to 4. 22 is a 4. A lot of 4s on the board here. Let's see, 31. Okay. Why? Essential meanings, motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. The Oracle's message. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracles ask you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Let me read the prosperity message for you. Knowing the motives behind your career and creative ventures is the ticket to your greatest success. It's time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by a desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envision your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or by a need to make money, acquire things, save for the future, or all of these? No motive is bad or good, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead to disappointment and possibly failure. Be clear about why you want the things you do. If the motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. That's a powerful message. You know, maybe you can salvage this relationship with this friend. For those of you having that issue, if you just ask them why they feel that way. Maybe you can have a conversation with them. Maybe you can't. You know, some people you're not able to talk to. Some things just aren't meant to be. I just keep getting this vibe off of between the significant other and this friend. I think they have been warning you for some time about them. And because they were your friend before you had the significant other, before the significant other existed, I feel like that's why you overlooked a lot of things. I think that if you look back, you're going to find that there were times when they were trying to get you to break up with your significant other as well. It's all been a sabotage kind of thing. I don't know if they realize they're doing it. Maybe they do. I think they do, but I wouldn't let them back in. But if you feel the need, you feel like this person was close to you and you can trust them, that maybe they were going on a wrong path, then I would say okay. But for them to turn their backs on you when you needed them most, I couldn't forgive that. I might forgive, but I wouldn't forget. Okay, Capricorn, that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community, if you will. And check your moon and rising as well. This reading was pretty specific, I felt, to a few. Hopefully to more of you, but you know how that goes. You might not be feeling it, especially with this new moon in here. You might, I'm going to be putting that in all of the readings this week, the new moon energy. So, always check your moon and rising, because you might find something else, even if it's just in the new moon energy that I'm trying to pull here. All right, guys, have a great week and see you next video.